don't underestimate what you can do in a year. It's 365 days in a year. And during those days, there are 24 hours. I'm not gonna do the math here, alright? But what I'm saying is that you do have a lot of time. You just keep making excuses. That's why you don't see change. You're not getting out of your comfort zone, and that's why you're still in the same place as you were a year ago. And personally, I change every single year. Even if it's small, even if it's bigger, I still change. A year ago, I was a completely different person than I am now. I have different habits and different way of thinking. I'm not saying that I was super dumb or anything because I've never really been stupid, you know? But I've gained more knowledge because I've been through a lot of setbacks and past things have like come up to the surface again. And one thing I just want to say, like in the get go, is that you can't keep suppressing shit you're going through. You can't suppress emotions you're going through because that's gonna backfire. My only excuse is that when I was going through shit, I was a kid. I didn't know what to do. And now I'm a teenager, so I'm still young. I can still use that excuse, but I choose not to because, as I was just complaining about, you're making excuses. Excuses won't help you get anywhere. But thing is, I was a young kid. I was a little kid. Going through shit. And I didn't know how to handle that. And I couldn't really ask for help, so it's just kind of been there. And then I kind of forgot when I got older. But last year or so, it came back to the surface. And I was just experiencing a lot of stress, so it really triggered that, right? And it was really bad for a really long time. And now I realize that it's starting to get better, and during that period of time, I've completely changed. I'm a different person now. And that's what I mean by saying you can change a lot in a year. Physically, I probably look the same. My skin might be a little bit clearer. um, I was almost going to say my face looks less puffy, but I ate McDonald's yesterday and stuff like that. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. I've been eating a lot of junk because I was in this tournament, like basketball. I couldn't play because of my knee, and I was spending time with my team for a couple of days. So we ate snacks and all. Not too much, of course, because the other people had to play. I don't know where I'm getting with this. I'm just yapping. But thing is, as I've been saying like 3 times now, you can change a lot in a year. For me, that was who I am as a person, but you can also change your appearance in a year, like completely. I have this friend. She used to be a little bit bigger before, alright, and a while ago I noticed that she looked more like snatched, if I can say that, and that's because from 8th to 9th grade or something, she wasn't. I think she was in a calorie deficit sort of thing, and she lost weight, and she's skinnier now. And she didn't do anything like crazy, like hitting the gym. She just ate healthier. And in a year, she saw a big change. And you can do that too. A year is longer than you think. So, what I advise you to do is being more aware of your habits and what you actually do in a day. Because the things you are doing now will define who you are in the future. So you should be aware of the things you do because the things you do will end up becoming who you are. That was pretty much everything I had to say. I don't know who's gonna find this or if anyone's going to find it at all. But if you're watching this and you watch to the end, first I want to say thank you for watching. And the second thing is that I hope you have gained more awareness or knowledge, or at least found this entertaining. So that's it.